Fucking gotta find my gameplay to put it on screen. We're not playing Minecraft anymore. Hello, everyone. Welcome. This evening is some more honky silliness where I'm going through side quest stuff. But also, hopefully, we can get to the Cococlea battle. That'd be pretty legitness if we manage to do that.
Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else.
Maybe, mayhaps.
We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez, Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that?
Silverwolf's pretty crafty.
Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe.
Ooh, that's kind of scary, but
it's really hard to stay calm. You know, if it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now.
That's fair.
So it's really important that we work together. Please.
I mean, I'm not a fan of groveling, but pop off, I guess.
There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
Maybe. Let us see. Treasure.
Not bad. How many credits is it?
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Coven of Madness. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Oh my god, please. Let me do things. I need to look at something. Ugh. Okay, cool. I was making sure everything was working. Hello? Ad break. Now what are we doing?
Look! Up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us.
Well, I mean... Silverwolf is kind of a bitch like that, so... I mean...
She went towards the base zone. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index? Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone. Not sure what happened after that. Let's search.
Hi. Oh, here's another one. We're looking for graffiti.
Your fake ID info is ready.
Ah, so that's what happened. She sneaked in first,
Bro!
then helped her partner
It's
in
been
through the
10
main door.
minutes!
It's a classic hacking operation. Let's see. The registered name is Leonard Collywell.
Thank you so much for the follow. welcome to the Coven of Madness. I hope you enjoy your stay here. You're the imposter among us. That's crazy. I knew you were sus from the beginning, Leonard.
Used my identity. I never noticed that there was an issue with this record. I subconsciously glanced right past it when I saw my own name. She's so cunning.
Good, I'm glad. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, so we have to take an intermission. I know it's only been quite literally 10 minutes, but we have to take an intermission as per request for redeems. So here we are, tarot reading. You choose violence. Is there anything in particular I need to know about before I start telling you things? Because that already. Alright. I'm a little thrown off. Who isn't mad? That's crazy. Okay, oh, that feels like that has to do with girly. No, not the laptop charger at work. How did I get all switched around here? I'm all backwards here. Hey-ya! Cards, straight. Unlike me. Okay, there we go. You say you want to know how bad you're in for it, but I'm pretty sure that has to do with girly. I'm being blunt with it, you know? And then this one goes here, and then that one. So let's see. Let's see what kind of shit we've got yourself into now, sir. So for the 10 of Wands, avoidance, burnout, overcommitting, stretch thin, giving up. I'm going off the impression that this is girly, and I need to double check it because I'm not sure what reverse means, but like, are you like telling her that you want to hang out with her and do all these things with her and it's burning you out and you're like burning the candle at both ends? That's what I've got so far, because I know that you're trying to impress. We've talked about this. Let's see what the Two of Cups has to say. Yes. I'm at least trying to keep it a little vague. Come on. I gotta give enough context, you know what I mean, but also like kind of vague. Yeah, imbalance, discord, separation, incompatibility, power imbalance. Oh, okay, so this is a little different. Power imbalance. Has there been something going on with the friend group? Has there been like a power dynamic going on where somebody's doing like a power trip? Because like between these, it's making me think that like somebody's trying to do is like on a power trip or something. Nothing has changed. Okay. Let's see what strength has to say. Because I'm not sure about this one. I mean, it's not necessarily that you're oblivious, because you've been pretty par for the course every time you talk to me about it, according to what the cards say. So, it could be something that is to come as well. You can't always think about it as something that is already happening. It is something that is potentially to come as well, where you might not have experienced it yet. Is another kind of thing to keep in mind on top of that. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. I said something about power imbalance, and that's strength. Interesting. Control. I keep getting burnout with this. Burnout, power balance, overcoming, strength, having the courage to kind of push past whatever is there, and then authority. Interesting. I wonder if all of this kind of aligns with work. Because the last time I guessed work, you told me I was wrong. It had to do with at-home stuff. Like, personal stuff. Personal life stuff. So that's where I kind of flipped the script and I'm like, I'm wondering if there's something going on at home this time. So I'm wondering... What's really funny is I'm wondering if my intuition flips your shit backwards when I'm doing cards. So, like, I thought it was your personal life stuff. Maybe this is job. Maybe this is something going on with jobs. So, like, burnout. What did I say? Not authority. This one's authority. Looking at the screen like I don't have the card right fucking in front of me. Imbalance, that's what it was. So it was burnout, imbalance, strength, being able to overcome, and then authority. I'm gonna pull another clarifier. Ooh, okay. Fucking alright. That's something. Let's see what the Three of Coins has to say. Oh, so you're the authority in the scenario, and so the collaboration. Hello! That's crazy. That's actually fucking... Yeah, I was trying to remember if my keyboard was Razer. That's actually my Razer keyboard. It's for my purple aesthetic. It's purple and white. But thank you so very much for noticing. With my cute little matching mouse. I'd love if this was purple. I'd have to get a custom mouse if I was gonna do that. Anyway. But yeah, no, so like, this is telling me that maybe your collaborative stuff that you're doing at work to get all these people trained and stuff like that is pushing you to your limit, but you do have the ability to overcome those limitations that you may be giving yourself because of the fact that you're good at what you do. And so you have the ability to push past those boundaries that you may feel like you have. So that way you can grow it within your career, I think is maybe what we got going on. So, cool. That one wasn't too bad. Not as bad as what it usually is. No, not the broken keyboard and mouse. That's crazy. Oh yeah, dude. Alright. Where are we at? Talking about, Silver Wolf. Yeah, I thought that was super funny. I forgot to message you back. I've been messing with stuff the past couple of days. Maybe you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. That was funny.
It's an honest mistake. The reaction of any ordinary person is to check for unfamiliar names, right? Who would think to check their
Hell
own
yeah.
name?
I've got a bunch of stuff I'm trying to do at once, so I'm hoping at least by the next couple of weeks we'll have a decent update on stuff. 'Cause I'm really heavily focusing on a bunch of my art stuff right now. Funny enough, the few of you that know, also for the ones that are new here, talking about my like reading tarot and stuff like that, I'm not a professional. I'm very amateur. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Shit like that. I forgot to preface that earlier. My bad. But talking about doing rebrand stuff, I actually am getting really close to being done with the logo, so that's super exciting. I can't tell if I've got too much going on or not enough, or I don't know. I gotta bounce it off of space. Mo might know something too. Oh, there it is. I'm fucking blind.
The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us.
Oh, speaking
One
of,
dot leads to
hello.
another.
That's funny. I got a little further with the logo earlier. Hold on. While I'm at a dialogue spot, let me send it. Oh, I don't know if it's too busy or not now. I also am gonna do more outlines and stuff like that, and then hold on, let me add the sketch for the pocket watch so we can kind of see visually. Just open the fastest thing that's open. Thank you for the like! Welcome in! Sorry, I'm munching a little bit still. I had some chili and I needed to cut some of the fattiness of it, if you will.
I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet.
Damn.
They call this the Punk Lord mentality. There can only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition.
I need to work on it a
Life's
little
a
more for
game,
some of
and
the
having
details that
fun
I'm
is
thinking
what's
of,
most
but like,
important.
I'm trying to add more
I
elements
don't
to
understand that way of thinking.
it. Hold
But
on.
it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue. The same thing happened last time as well. I was so close to the target, but got obliterated in the final battle of information. Doesn't help to dwell on past failures. It's more important to do your best with the
Crouch.
things in front of you. Ah, she seems to be leaving.
Is that what it
Let's
is?
keep up.
Okay. I wondered, it looked like it kept
seem to be
getting muddy.
heading toward the monitoring room.
I don't know what to change the... So I actually have all three colors. So there's the yellow, the green, and the blue. And I think those three are valued too similarly for it to pop, but I don't know how to change them to make it stand out better, you know? Gotcha.
Let's do it.
What if there's glitch that says it has a dark
Well done.
Rules are made to be broken.
I have to play with them more.
Bring it on. Turns up. Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this.
This is a callback.
Is this section of the
the
record
beginning
damaged?
part.
She went through the wall and disappeared. That's highly unlikely. But if it's true, everything we've seen till now could be a fake. Hold on, I got it! It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it. No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a callback like I thought.
Well, that's not unusual. Anyway, this is all just an assumption of mine.
Okay.
Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her
Maybe it wasn't.
capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem. Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed! The trail has gone cold.
This dude is so dramatic.
That's so strange.
Dude,
Did she
what's
really
his back
leave
breaking all
just
that
like
shit?
that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you. Oh, me? That's how I feel when I wake up every day.
Damn.
I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing.
I mean,
The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be.
That is a good
Look
question.
here. There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment.
okay.
It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately.
Okay.
She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
Okay. Why the fuck do we need to go back over there? We're not safe!
Just as I thought. She was here.
Okay. Ah! Ah! That's so cute!
Locked and
Nope,
loaded.
I wanted this one. Her cute little chibi. That's so cute!
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection.
Okay.
You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curios.
Alright.
I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission, I got it. I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her.
Okay.
That's right! She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after.
Maybe.
She
I don't know if
knew
it's
we
me.
would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punk Lord.
I don't know if it's
Hold
just
on,
me.
though.
Oh,
Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to
Leonard,
gain
shut up.
access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization.
Okay.
She caught them all red-handed.
Thank you. I don't know if it's just me, but this little thing on her hip reminds me of something of the size of like a Nintendo Switch. I don't know why. I think it's because it's rectangular shaped and that seems about just the right size for a Nintendo Switch to be sitting on your hip. But I find that very cute and funny because like all of her stuff is like video game based because she's a hacker.
You got me there. But we should go and check the main control.
To the control room! We shall go! Whee!
Welcome to Herta Space Station.
What's up, little dude? You notice a button sticking out of the robot. Looked like it might be a power button. You decide to... don't touch it. Okay. Why would I want to turn the little guy off? He's just being a good little guy. Waiting for a task. He's not harming nobody.
Bring it on! Turns out!
Oh!
Just a scratch.
Let's do it! Those with the loaded gun. Those different brave.
Another Herta bubble. These little bubbles have so much exposition. It's not that they're not interesting, it's that I'm not interested in reading right now. If they had voice acting, I'd probably give it more time, but like, I ain't got the brain power to read all that. Collect more supplies! Oh, there's another Herta bubble. I don't remember how many of the Herta bubbles there are. I know there's a lot. What did you do now, Leonard?
Wait, don't move. I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me investigate first. Just perfect.
I don't know that
Not
that's
only
a
did
good
she shut
idea,
off all the
Leonard.
access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this. This wouldn't have been a high priority issue. The space station's to-do list is ridiculously long at this point.
That's
I
fair.
am curious though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. I really don't get her. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look.
I will say, being as somebody that is, that helps run a space station, if you will, yes, the log is very long of important priorities that you have to take into consideration. That's just crazy. It might be a trap.
Relax, friend. I've done this a million times. Look at this agreement.
Okay. As you feared, a burst of light shines and the enemy appears. Oh my god. Or do we actually fight? Oh, okay.
Waiting
I was
line
gonna
for
say, do we actually fight Silver Wolf?
There's your reward.
Open sesame.
Oh!
Impressive.
Oh!
Almost.
She's so pretty.
Let's duel. Time's up.
Rules are made to be broken.
If you can't tell, I just got Madam Herta.
See? I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind.
Yeah, but I had to cover your ass as somebody that can actually fight. Like Leonard. Leonard, listen, baby cakes. Sweet silver child. You can't just go plugging things in. Because otherwise you're gonna get your ass beat. That's what just happened. If it wasn't for the fact that I was here to save your ass, you would have been eaten by monsters. Ugh.
Now we can browse through the Curio access logs. Huh? That can't be right. This Curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station.
What?
From the way things look, yes. The records show that this Curio was last sent to Madam Herta's office, and then it disappeared?
Damn, that's
I'm
crazy.
seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us, would she?
I don't know, it's Silverwolf.
No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now. I have to fully investigate every lead, or I'll really be out of a job.
Alright. Where the fuck are we going now?
That's not gonna happen.
Uh-oh.
I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
Oh, that
I
is a fair
adore
question.
the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Scroolum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
She's such a
Herta,
brat.
I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it.
Uh-oh.
I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh. Scroolum, we've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
Oh, Herta, you don't mean that. You don't mean that. No way.
My apologies, madam. This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius.
Okay,
However,
but...
we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately.
But the thing
Are
about it
you
is...
worried about her mental state?
But the thing about it is that, like, I don't feel like he's also making a point of, like, why it's not being effective as a project anymore, either. I don't feel like he's making his point. He's just saying, nah, we're gonna shut that shit down. He hasn't actually, like, concluded anything besides the fact that it's just a fucking computer. When it's a computer rig, it's gonna have issues in the first place, like... The fuck? I mean, that's fair too. Feelings got in the way. Fifi's was hurt, probably. I'll say a little.
Judging by the
I'll be
result, I have
charismatic.
failed to choose the most suitable time to raise this matter. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well.
Okay.
As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions. Surge. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe.
Ooh,
Young madam, how much do you know about Punk Lord?
that was a weird word to automod. Automod? Yeah, absolutely.
It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights.
Okay.
An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip.
So that's what Silverwolf has been
It's a
doing.
recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost.
Okay. Can I help? What's up?
I'm here to mess with the stream. I'm here to mess with the stream.
Why?
I'm making her go side to side. I'm here to mess with the stream.
Why?
Butt itches.
Okay. You just took a shower. I don't know why that would be.
I'm messing with the stream.
Stop.
She got attacked.
She got
I got
I
face slapped.
understand your concern.
get wrecked.
If the individual in question
Get
did
wrecked.
indeed try to hack into Herta's
I'm
office,
moving her
then the
head
simulated
with my
universe
chest.
is undoubtedly her next target.
Yeah.
As such, please allow me to offer my limited
having an
abilities to
important
assist you with your
exposition.
investigation.
There's
madam.
exposition in this game.
Yeah.
As you already know,
How
the
is there
simulated
exposition in
universe
this
will be
game?
shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. Yes,
Take the dog
this
with
is the
you.
last
Close
chance
the
to
door.
investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can.
Yes.
This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
Now I don't know what the last part of what he was talking about was. Ah! Fuck. Oh well. I'll figure it out probably.
Well, madam, are you ready?
I mean...
Please, ask away. I welcome
What do I
all
have to
forms of
ask?
curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge.
I mean, yeah. He comes first and she's second. She knows that. That's how Space Husband is with her, though. He would be Herta's replacement. Huh?
Yes, there are other concerns besides those I've mentioned.
Oh.
I believe that the miracles inside the simulated universe have the right to grow and develop organically. The will of others shouldn't be imposed upon it.
Oh,
just like
it's
in the
free.
actual
It's free
universe.
will.
The more Herta tries, the further she moves away from the universe that she had hoped for. Conclusion. The endless iterations of the simulated universe are wearing down her talents, day by day. I hope to free my dear friend from it.
Yeah, he's talking about free will.
Nevertheless, I must also clarify that this is my opinion alone. You should form your own judgment on Herta, young madam.
Okay.
They are a group that carries a balance scale with them at all times. They believe all the justice in the universe needs to be achieved through individual deeds. That was the most suitable way of describing the Galaxy Rangers, in my interpretation. They are directed by the path of the hunt, and are always accompanied by song and the sound of horns.
Okay.
They pursue justice for the individuals and groups they encounter along the way, and shower them with splendid wines and poems.
Then
However, all stories come to an end, just as they disappeared from the spotlight long ago.
I wonder who out of all of our cast would be considered a Galaxy Ranger. That's interesting to think about, because like, if a Galaxy Ranger is under the category of the hunt, then at that point, because we have so many characters that fall under that as the hunt, I wonder who exactly like identifies as a Galaxy Ranger or something like that. That'd be an interesting take.
There is a group of life forms there that know nothing of fatigue. They are attempting to touch upon the umbilical cord of the truth. They are compiling the languages, thoughts, and even emotions of the entire planet into symbols that even inorganic life forms can understand. You see, in the vast sea of data, life exists only in one form, a line of code. Whether it's a butterfly, a whale, or even you, the length of that line of code dictates the boundaries of what the entity entails. Maybe the emotions of organic life forms are an expression of data, don't you think?
Looking at it from a robotic perspective, in the sense that all he can process is code, I guess that's fair.
Very well. Get going we shall. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method.
Okay.
It might feel a little different than usual. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with this data link. Now, please prepare yourself for a deep dive with your consciousness.
Oh no! Into the vast simulated universe. You can't see, but I'm doing finger wigglies.
Young madam, are you all right? You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover.
Silverwolf.
Hacker. Oh, conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces.
Okay.
You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young madam, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Okay.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She is not actually talking to you. Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks.
Okay.
I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge.
Hello there.
It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With
She's
that
such a
cartridge,
sassy
if a guy
little
went to
shit.
a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka?
Oh, she's
All right,
talking to Kafka.
let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that two people entered the simulated universe. Her and her companion. Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
Okay. Oh! Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering. But did Herta make it? Because I thought that it wasn't that Herta made it. I thought it was something that was already made and Herta got a hold of it. Did I misinterpret some of what they were saying? Oh! Her animation is good.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Let's do it. There's your reward. Those were both good. Those did great.
I don't know if you've seen Madame Herta's animations yet, Mo. I'll have to slow it down. Hold on. Whose turn is it? So we start with Boot Hill.
Bring it on. Time's up.
Can I have fun this time?
Never seen perfection before.
Look, okay, so she has Blast, and then she has Single Target, right? I just wanted to show you how cool her animations were.
If I wait any longer, the universe.
Let's do it. There's your reward.
Fork in the road, huh? I got this. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
Technically, she is asking her companion to choose. The record will continue forward, even if you don't take any action.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
Okay.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal.
A bait signal? That's
Why
crazy.
would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try it.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust
Damn,
that
that's
she too will realize this.
crazy. I know, I just... It's fine. I'll just enjoy my honky silly goobers. I'm by myself. What the fuck did you just say? Hold on, just actually on the correct path.
What has happened is destined to happen again.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was my conclusion after having met her.
Yeah.
Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you. From my point of view, it wasn't a victory. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses.
Now I will say, if anybody's interested in helping me with the sponsorship,
I never thought our next
unfortunately
meeting
you
would
have
take
to,
place under these
I guess, either make a new account or be a new player, and you have to play it on your phone.
Will soon
But I have played it on my phone, and it's
This
pretty
was the
nice.
right way all along.
But I do have a newer phone, so
Herta's
don't
got
break your
some
phone if you
psychological
want to play Honky
tactics
Silly
going
Goober.
on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
I mostly would
Back
like to get to the
space
Cococlia
station
battle.
again.
I'm actually pretty
riddle?
close, I'm pretty sure.
Where's the skip button?
Hold on. I think I'm pretty close to the Cococlia battle. I just started the side mission first, so I was gonna finish this first before I pressed on with main story stuff, so.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Bring it on. How did free? There are only two kinds of people in the world. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Anyways, now that I've updated my mods with silly goober behavior.
Let's do it. Fair and square. Draw. Here's your final result.
Time for a buzz.
Cute.
You've just got to expand your face.
The key is so cold. Was there anything else? No.
Finally, almost there.
expansion.
There's even a miniature Herta over here.
Where did I send that to? Oh, I haven't sent it. Hello? There we go. Oh, I can't get anything out of the downloader? Oh? Okay.
Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait. That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end.
Okay.
Yes, that incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter.
Oh?
I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there.
Okay.
Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life.
Okay.
Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us. In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Okay. I guess let's see what happens. Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Now, I will say, I didn't care for regular Herta, but Madam Herta.
Come on, let's do this.
Her animations are really cool.
Let's do it. Fair and square. Throw.
The biggest enemy that I should be able to
Time
like, show
for a
it.
buzz.
So she's...
At this speed, too slow. The door to a
She's got some
whole
sort of like key mechanic. And I think it's the wizard.
Endless.
Major ult.
Is nothing but a boy.
Oh, it's an AoE. There we go.
Just got to expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown for a moment. And let it captivate you.
It feels similar to that one lady with, she's got red hair and she's got the really cool AoE. I can't think of her name.
time for a buzz.
Silver Wolf is really cute. I like the animation.
Look, we found it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly intact. There is an unwelcome third party here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. We can only... I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long.
Okay.
After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
Unless she had someone to guide her there.
Of course.
You want to explain it to her first? I can see the confusion in her eyes.
The final results are on the display table, young madam. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer
It was
any
a
questions
fucking
that you may
setup!
have.
It was a setup! It was a setup! Ah!
You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role. She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us. I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method. The graffiti is like a two-way data tunnel. You can use it to retrace the trail she leaves behind, and she can monitor your progress by seeing which pieces of graffiti have disappeared. I fear she may well have had the whole thing planned out before hacking the space station. The graffiti and the back door were all in aid of honing in on just the right moment. I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount to this operation, but rather the lack of it. However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in. Well then, were you satisfied with this simulated universe journey, Miss Silverwolf?
What?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
I see that now.
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silverwolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations. You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No, no. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge.
Huh.
Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you will be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
What do we do?
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head-on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, Will I be able to see your true strength this time?
Ooh. Ooh.
The long-awaited
Ooh.
result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
Oh!
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number.
Oh.
How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them, including all of your game records?
Oh?
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
Ooh.
And she logged out. How hasty of her.
Yeah.
Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
Whole ass. Whole ass. He said, I'm gonna put your ass in timeout. I'm tired of your bullshit. Damn. That's crazy. What's up, Herta?
A flawless victory! Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo. You think this was complicated? Do you think the Punk Lord hackers are amateurs? I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me. I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Damn. Damn. I knew Herta was cruel, but like, fuck, man. I didn't think we were actually reporting her. Jesus.
Thank you, young madam. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding this incident? Her ultimate goal was always the ether cartridge, but she developed an alternative objective in challenging Herta and me in the process. All those complicated puzzles and unnecessary ploys, nothing more than games, I'll wager.
He's a dapper little guy, John. It's not a cowboy hat. He's just a dapper little fellow.
If you are referring to the back doors Silver Wolf left behind, we have cleared out all of them, except for the one in the office. Don't worry, The space station is not as fragile as you think. Whether it's cosmic warfare
Why
or
not?
the incident that just took place,
Why do I
they're
need a
all
wide
within
brim hat?
Herta's grand plan.
John?
Please,
Because
ask away.
I like it.
Certainly not. Although Madame Herta
Oh,
and
okay,
I
so we're
have
not
our
actually-
differences in terms of research direction, the simulated universe is our shared pursuit, and nothing will change that.
Let's go. Plus it's
On the
stylish.
contrary.
Yes, sir.
I plan on staying here for a while to see up close what kind of surprises the new
Yay!
branch of the universe has in store for me.
Oh, stop. The brim of my hat's not flat though. I don't know how that would work. Like it is right now. I could probably do it in this form, but like if we're going with the floppy hat, that'll work.
There is no
That's
one
kind of why I
answer
went
to
with the
that
flat
question,
hat.
my
I could
friend.
do more with it. I don't
It
know.
holds a
I don't know.
different meaning.
Maybe
for
we have
everyone.
alternative hats too.
To sentimental, organic life forms, it could be the first falling leaf in the change of seasons, or the marks carved onto someone through the passage of time. To the swarm that follows its
Haha,
instincts,
too bad.
it might be
My
the
bot's
sight
not
of
set up
fresh
like that.
meat in their compound eyes and the restless thirst for sustenance. And for me, perhaps the image
It's
of
okay. I
symbols
actually need to go set up
woven
some more
together,
stuff with my
still
bot. I
able
thought about
to
that
move
actually
the
earlier,
heart.
and then it got too late in the
Something
day.
great that you call emotions. Of course, I've also heard that the answer is nothing more than a 2-digit number.
Oh no, stop. Is that 2-digit number gonna be 42? Screw 'em? Huh?
A medium rare kettle steak, salt-baked Kalia lemongrass, Herman compound milk, and a portion of fried rice prepared by a certain young man on the station. All I need is energy. The form that energy comes in is the same as it is for you. I would never forsake the delights of the culinary world in the interests of efficiency. Now, it is possible that my joints may need a little lubricant every now and again. Well, young madam, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross. The pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
I didn't even say anything about this one. All I said was he's a dapper little fellow. I've not said a fucking word about Screw'em. Not a peep. He's just a guy, a robot man, if you will. Check on my shit. Bruh. Oh, have you done the mission with the, like, decorate your room stuff, Mo? That little stuff is kind of silly. I don't know that I care for it that much. Like, it's fine, and it's cute that they added exhibition in the sense of, like, being able to, you know, make connections with your character and make it feel more homey, if you will. But also, like, I don't like the little game that they make you play. It doesn't make sense to me. Yo, I can change my phone wallpaper! It's not something that I want. I want this one. I want the Herta one. That one would be super cute too. We'll just keep it as the planet. Oh, did they? I didn't know that Genshin had that as well.
So, the reason
Oh, that's
Madame
fair.
Herta
That's
wanted
fair.
me to continue the investigation was to lure her out
I
of
think it
hiding?
was with.
That never crossed my mind. Did she know about the traps the hacker left in the space station from the very beginning?
I think it was this most recent update for Herta's banner. I think is when they dropped it because it seems really new. Fair.
She said I did a good job.
Oh no, he's
Can
gonna
you
pass
believe
out.
it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta. This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life. I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back door.
You watch the image on the wall slowly dissolve and disappear. That is the end of it.
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Okay, Civil War.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pier Point.
Ooh.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
Uh-oh.
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pier Point as well.
Did they
Don't
just
worry.
fourth wall break?
I've already got an idea. You see that Cloud Diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the Building Material Logistics Department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you, I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
She starts running through the neon lights just as she had left her home world that night, sprinting towards the stars. Starlight elongates her shadow, illuminating the history of Punk Lord. Those who penned the legends, their vow remembered by the stars. The earliest role-playing gamer said games are about growth. The calm, tactile strategy gamer said games are about the victories. The rebellious, collaborative gamer said games are about encounters. The loving, narrative gamer said games are about remembrance. And now, the young cosmic adventurer gamer, she said,
A game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
and there you have it. Oh, cool. Kafka is pretty much writing the story? Like, in what way? Oh, is he in here? Oh no, he's like right outside the door. No, I did him out of order. I started from the bottom. Damn it.
Houses to live in.
I didn't realize there was an order. Oh, hold on. Did that say 36? Jesus. Okay. I gotta bump everybody up. Levels. Levels, people. Levels. Cool. Okay. Gotta go through and do the thing where we scan the graffiti and whatnot. Ah, there's stuff over here. Hello? Oh, it's just the graffiti, okay. Huh? What do you mean? What? It's right there. Weird. Oh! There's one right here. Now can I do this one? Cool. Nice. I whole ass, so like in most games that have lots of different side quests, what I'll do is I'll start at the bottom and I'll work my way up, because usually the ones at the bottom are the lower levels, and so when I'm ranking characters, I'll do the lower level ones and go all the way to the top. And so I guess it's unfortunate that I screwed up the side quest, because Brain thinks to do side quests a different way. Jesus.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Fair
no,
and square.
I
didn't see you.
Here I come. Ready or not.
Ah, it's so cool.
Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
Hell yeah.
Bring it on, Order. Fire! Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
Gosh dang dog hair. Okay. I got everything else, it looks like. Ooh. There's a thingy.
That's
Oh, it
not
wasn't
what...
too bad. Okay, so now we come over here for this one. Oh. Hey, Rex Scrub. So,
Let's do it.
kind of
Fair and
interesting
square.
when it has a
Throw. Here's your final. There are only two kinds of people in the
What
world.
on earth can it be is the
Those with a
question.
loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave. Fire! I didn't see you. Break.
Oh yeah. So then we scan. Identified. And then we go beat up the big boy. I saw him in there as a big ass man, boy. Whole ass inside of that area. I like the little dink noises that it makes whenever you're running across the kind of the
Guess who decided to show up?
floating areas. There were like a hollow bridge.
Let's do it.
Rules are made to be broken.
Open sesame.
Bring it on. There's your reward. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Expand your thinking.
Ooh. Goodbye. Haha. Yes, it looks like I did. In Discord? Or just in general? Because the Discord notification went off. I don't have my stuff where it'll actually notify me on like my phone and whatnot. I rely on the notification in Discord for my stuff. What she has explained, and I'm not sure kind of the whole behind factors of it, is that apparently it has something to do with Twitch's notifications on your different devices. So let's say you're doing it like your phone or your tablet or something like that. Apparently Twitch has it to where by default you have your notifications turned off, I think. I don't know if that's per each streamer or if that's per Twitch's like app. It's kind of similar to, you know how you would ring the little bell in YouTube to be able to get like all the notifications for when people post YouTube videos. I think that they're taking on a similar take on Twitch. Oh. Oh, so there's 4 stages. Okay, we're gonna fuck off with that for now. Bro, I did not realize the minecart one was like 5 or 6 puzzles later for it to be completed. Oh my god, that one was so annoying. I finally got it done though. So the missions that are there, I don't necessarily feel like that they are out of order. I can see what you mean. I can see what you mean. I don't think that they're out of order. Because of the fact that like it depends on which area you're in and where you've started the information. Okay. Looks like everything's working to me, so. I'm trying to figure out where I was. Okay. Fuck it. We'll go ahead and finish this up. That's fine. We'll go back. We'll finish it up.
Good to see you,
Should be
friend.
easy. Oh, they were linked together, okay.
Bring it on. Time's up. Let's duel.
Open sesame.
Just a scratch.
My friend? Indulge yourselves! Bring it on. There's your reward. Remember this. When it's time to shoot.
Ah! Standing too close. Ah! Woohoo! Okay, figured out that one. Making sure there's nowhere else I can go, because you know, XP. Oh, these are new. Okay. A little bit different, a little bit weird. This is it. These level graffitis usually come in pairs. You can use this to change the strength level of your enemies to either strengthen them or weaken them. Cool. We love that. Love that. Love that. Woohoo!
remote gun. Quick!
Let's go. Easy peasy. We're supposed to go around that way anyway, so we're gonna take this guy out real quick first. Spontaneous combustion.
Rules are made to be broken.
Bring it on. There's your reward. Time to mix things up.
Open sesame.
It doesn't get used very often, but I really like this cute little
Nothing but a
animation
boy.
where he pops up in the soda for healing.
Glimpse beyond.
I also didn't realize when I first saw her to stuff that her key is actually like a broom, and it's so cute. Figure it out. Oh, I needed to not go across yet. This is that room. I've been in here before. Huh.
Don't worry, this one's remote gun. Quick!
Hell yeah. We're getting this shit figured out. Okay. Woo! I thought it was about to fall off the edge. That's crazy. We got it! Now he's not so angry. We don't want angry. No angry. Yeah, cool. That's what I needed earlier. Which is fine. We got it now. With the hook.
Bring it on.
I don't know what it is that I have equipped on her so that gives her first turn
Let's
AoE,
go.
but that shit
Time's up.
it's just nice. I don't know how to do my
Gun. Quick! Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
The fact that he also says the line about the house. Oh, it's so funny. He says something about being jealous about people that can afford houses or something. I'm just like, damn. Why are you out here being so low?
Expand your thinking.
Domain expansion. That's what I get every time she does that. Damn.
Friends? Indulge yourselves! Remote gun.
He's fucking whole ass Wolverine on his ass. Get his ass.
Rules are made to be broken.
Open sesame.
Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
What level are these? Still 36? Cool. Okay. We're in the same room. I guess just going against new enemies?
Bring it on.
Expand your thinking. Endless freedom. Nothing but a boy.
Kinda overkill Herta, but sure.
Open sesame.
Oh. Let's go. Get him. Get him, Dennis.
Bring it on. Time's up. Those with the most gun. Great.
Expand your thinking.
The confidence. Let's duel. There's your reward. Remember this. When it's time to shoot.
I don't know what it is about these ones that you have to like stand on top of so you can prompt the thing. It's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit. Not okay. A little bit, you know, a little bit inconvenient, if you will.
Bring it on. Time's up.
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
Get it. Ooh, did not realize that because there's got freeze. That's cool. Love that. Alright. And then we scan this one. Open door? Open door! Yay! Let's go. Is there anything else over here? I don't think I need anything else over here. There shouldn't be. I think I pretty well got everything that way, so. I cannot remember what Herta's puppet is called as a playable character. Is it just Herta? Because in the actual, like, Madame Herta, her name is the Herta. Like, the witch Herta. And I find that really funny. Because to distinguish between the puppet bots and Herta herself, it is the Herta. Oh, hold on. Do I need to scan that? I think I need to scan it. Oh, no. It's just takes us in here. Alright. So we're gonna make sure that we got the healies for the feelies first. And then... I guess just have at you. Hope for the best.
Those with the most gun. Great.
Let's go. Ooh, he's fast. Fast as fuck, boy.
Indulge yourself! Bring it on.
Ooh, extra action, bro.
How's this take?
Ooh, we're gonna be able to do this one? I'm a little nervous. He's got 2 rounds. Yeah, he's got 2 rounds. Oh,
Open sesame.
I want to the character that has revive? No! He killed my healer! I'm not gonna make it. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Nothing but a ball.
I'm cooked.
Open sesame. Glimpse me now.
Unless Herta can carry, I'm cooked.
Almost. Expand your thinking.
Yeah, I was cooked. I was cooked from the beginning. Damn. Where's the scanner deal?
Guess who decided to show up?
Is there not a level sticker anywhere that I can scan? Because he was broken as fuck. Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot. Now that I just lost one of my achievements, god damn. We really out here on the struggle bus today, gents.
Let's do it.
Open sesame.
Yeah, get him with that AoE. Let's go.
Expand your thinking.
Domain expansion.
Time to mix things up.
Open sesame.
Those were both good. Great.
Expand your thinking.
Owie.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Let's go. Battle over.
Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
I'm a little annoyed at myself that I managed to screw up my run.
Bring it on.
I was doing good. I was getting all 3 stars. Damn it.
Rules are made to be broken.
How's this taste?
I'm gonna go check what's over here first. Ooh, there's stuff in here. Things and stuff and stuff and things. Oh, I can't get down. There's another one over here. Cool. Got that one. Is that where we came in? I think that's where we came in. Get him. Get him, got him good.
Let's do it. Time's up. Those were both good. Great. Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
He's not so big and bad no more. He's just a little guy. No, can I not get through there, bruh? That's crazy. Pew! Got him. Owie. No, he inflicted bleed.
Bring it on.
He gave me a big eye.
Time to mix things
Waves
up.
are like claws.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddle. nothing but a form. Open sesame.
Let's go. Get him, Herta.
My friend? Indulge yourself!
We got it. We got it. We're fine. Fine. See, Frozen. He's fine.
Both gun.
It's all good.
Expand your thinking.
Just a scratch.
Let's duel.
Open sesame.
Okay, so that technically means I can GTFO, but I think there was something else. Was there not something else over there? Yeah, there's something else over there. Or was that where I was? Yo, what the fuck? That's apparently where I was. Alright, I guess we're getting the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, no. I want to get out. I want out. Let me out. I just want to get out. What did I not clear on that one? Oh. Challenge. I want to do this one again. Actually, before we start anything else, let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and run us on a raid. Because of the fact that we have hit our 2-hour mark for today. So, with that being said, who shall we go annoy today? No way. Okay, maybe they're a little bigger than I thought they were. Oops. I thought that was a small streamer. I guess we're just gonna by default do Space Babe. So, with that being said, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being amazing. Thank you guys for always showing up, showing out. Big, wonderful little beans. I will go ahead and send our Lavender Field off to Space Babe. And, TikTok, we will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you so much.